my morning face. How are you? I'm Crystal, and I started this Deslob student channel to help me become less of a slob. But in all actuality, my ADHD does not just create a slob out of me, a lazy slob out of me. It also creates a very forgetful one, and one that does not do very well with so many balls up in the air. I can't juggle everything all at once. I have to focus on one thing at a time in order to not drop any balls. Here's my dilemma that I have this morning. I put off ordering a new debit card for the longest time. So long, in fact, that the back of the card started wearing off and the strip stopped working. Now I'm waiting for the new debit card, and I'm down to absolutely zilch in gas, and I cannot get any cash out of my ATM this morning because I don't have that debit card. And Wells Fargo is who I bank with, also has a card-free ATM access, and they won't even allow me to use it right now while I wait for the debit card because I don't have an active debit card. So because I don't have an active debit card, I can't use the card-free ATM, I can't get the cash out of the bank, and I can't get gas in my car. So I am probably going to be driving to work on fumes. I'm really nervous about this. Don't feel that's the best way to do this because I'm way below the E. I've been putting this off for way too long. I could try to call my husband to save me, but he's 30 miles out and he'd have to drive all the way back to get me cash. I'm not sure what to do. I'm kind of in a stressful spot. I've created this situation on myself. I didn't think things through, especially when I was at the branch the other day and they say, would you like a temporary debit card until your card comes in the mail? And what do I say? Oh no, I won't have any need for that. Go ahead, put it away. I mean, seriously, I feel like I get in my own way sometimes and I don't understand what is wrong with me. So I'm really stressing out. I'm having a lot of negative self-talk, and I'm putting myself into a panic attack and anxiety mode. Or maybe every mom does this, I don't know. I feel like I'm not a regular mom. I feel I put way too much stress on myself, more than I need to. I'm pretty certain I have a $20 bill somewhere in my bedroom, and I don't remember where it's at. I went looking for it the other day and I couldn't find it, but then again, I didn't really clean up anything to find it. I just shuffled things around. So now my bedroom's in a giant mess again. So I'm gonna go see if I can clean my bedroom really quick to find this $20. Yes, I finally got to the point of this little intro. My point to this intro is, my ADHD brain is on crazy mode right now, and I need to find this $20 so I'm not driving to work on fumes, and I'm sure as heck don't want to be late for work, which I think I already am. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, calm down, Crystal. Calm down. I gotta find that $20. Let's go see if we can find it real quick. I'll give myself 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, okay? We'll see. Alexa, set timer for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, starting now. Well, I didn't find it, and I'm really disappointed because that was a waste of time. Did you notice I didn't even clean up anything? Yeah, I just shoved everything under the bed. I feel like such a teenager. But I gotta go to work. I'm already running late. So, that's my life. How's your life going? Do you have ADHD too? Do you forget things a lot? Are you a procrastinator? Look, I even left my car running because I didn't want to waste the gas by starting it up again. What do you think? Is that worse or better? Was I supposed to turn it off and turn it back on? Doesn't that take up more gas? Oh, I just got water all over me. This is what a panic attack looks like. Okay, I'm gonna calm down. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just know that I'm a hot mess. I am one hot mess. Well, I'm pretty much at work. I've been coasting on neutral for most of the drive. Well, when I can, after I step on the gas, I put it in neutral and I just coast in neutral for as long as I can. This is not normal. This is not what normal people do. This is not what a responsible adult is supposed to be. I'm not supposed to do this stuff. I'm supposed to be shitting all over myself. I feel like I should be better and I'm not. And it doesn't help that I haven't put on my makeup. I don't know if I brushed my hair. It doesn't look like I did. So I'm going to work instead of going to the bank because I can't be late for work again. Yes, again. This is me. This is my MO. I'm always late. I'm always running here and mad dashing there. It's like, so tell me, what do you think? Let's start backwards. Are you a hot mess like me? Or would you leave your car running to save on gas fumes? What about a procrastinator? Do you have ADHD? Tell me what you think. Tell me, am I just losing it? I feel very alone in my struggles right now, but I'm sure there's others out there. There has to be. I'm not the only one, right? All right, I gotta go. I'll talk to y'all later. YOLO, right? You only live once. So here I am on my lunch break at work, and I ran to the bank, got some cash out now that they're open, and
turn left onto North 59th Avenue.
GPS is telling me where the closest gas station is. You know, if you're gonna own a car and you're gonna run low on gas most of the time, you should probably know how far you can push it before it starts puttering. I've owned this car for almost 6 years and I've never actually puttered out of gas. I've done that plenty of times in previous cars, and I've made it a point to never do it in this car. So congrats to me. I'm finding the silver lining. At least I've never allowed myself to get this far below E that I've had to putter into a gas station before. I've never done it. I've done it in plenty of other vehicles in the past. I've never done it in this car before. So I might as well learn now. I might as well learn how far I can push it. How far below this E can I go before I start puttering? Before I start putting. How far below the E until I am literally driving on fumes? I don't know how much longer. 0.3 miles. I have 0.3 miles to go and then I'll be at the closest gas station. You know how you have the E, the top of the E? Yeah, my line is below that top line of the E. YOLO. Let me tell you how else I'm a hot mess. I get to work and I end up smashing my finger really bad. So now my finger's all swollen and black and blue, and it's not broken, but I smashed it pretty good between the arm of the chair and the cash register. Yep. Really did a number on me. I'm really embarrassed about it, but you know what? YOLO. I think one hot mess attracts another hot mess, attracts another hot mess. I mean, one bad thing can spark a whole chain of events if you don't get right in your mind and figure it out. You know, I gotta get positive and stop being so negative about everything. Anxiety attracts more anxiety. So we're gonna go get some gas. Yay! I finally got gas. Oh, I can feel so much better now. I don't have to worry about that all day at work now. I can go back to work, have a good day at work. I'll be fine. Okay, that was enough of my ramblings for one episode. I know there wasn't any cleaning except for the little bit of cleaning that I did in my bedroom. I picked up the clothes off of my floor and put them in the hamper. But everything else is still under the bed, so I'm gonna have to clean that up one of these days. But for now, I'm feeling so much better. My ADHD, anxiety, depression, whatever it is that I got going on, just causes me to do some of the craziest things. And going so long without gas in the car and going so long without getting my debit card replaced, I'm just putting myself in a bad spot. So if there's any lessons to be learned, is take care of your stuff before. Don't let life happen to you. You need to take charge of your life instead of letting life take charge of you. Circumstances are going to happen, whether you put your head in the sand or keep putting it off or not. You got to keep on top of things. Okay, Crystal, are you listening to yourself? Because you're going to go back and edit this video, and if you're not ashamed too much, maybe you'll share it. Heck, maybe that's what I should do, is share it anyway, because I really need to learn this lesson, and sharing my flaws with the world will really help drive home this lesson. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later. Gotta go back to work.